Yeah. I love all bitches. Round, square, over bitches. Rich, poor, slave bitches. Smart, dumb, crazy bitches. Rude, horny, dirty bitches.
What's going on, guys? So, first things first, I'd like to tell you guys, I do have one more video that I was probably supposed to upload today, but I felt like kind of taking a little bit of a pause on it. As you guys know, the Slayer Experience weekend that we had a lot of fun with it, and a lot of XP was gained on my newbie account. Not that much, but a little bit. And since I love Slayer a lot, I recorded a lot of footage, and I didn't really figure that, that's how much footage I had. So I am sorry if they sound like, I'm still basically uploading them, and it's basically Friday now, or actually it's Thursday by the time. Yeah, it'll be Thursday when this goes up, because right now it's Wednesday night. But yeah, I'm going to put a little pause on it. I have one more video. I just add up all the loots from the Experience weekend, or this 50% boost Slayer Experience weekend. But yeah, that's about it for that. But I have been working on completion escape requirements for my newbie account, which right now I'm actually on 07 on it. I am doing some Black Demons. I did a smoke boss task. I'll probably put the clip sometime in here later on. Didn't get anything yet though, and that kind of sucked. I was like 180 freaking kills. And this is currently my Slayer Experience. I'm about 45k, 40k, something like that away from level 95 Slayer, which is pretty sweet. Obviously, I told you guys my goal is level 90 or so sometime in the future. But anyways, one thing I want to quickly get to is, yes, the Divination update did come out. This is what the pet looks like. I don't know if you guys noticed, but these things are 100k each in the GE right now. They don't even really buy sometimes for 100k each. So if you guys have done the quest, I would definitely recommend going and camping those little thingies. They do drop the backbones as well, or spine, whatever it's called. I would assume they also drop the charm you need to make them, but it can probably be pretty profitable. Pretty profitable. That was horrible. If you guys go and camp them for a bit, especially if you guys need some mage or defense experience, pretty good idea to go there and camp them anyways. Even if you want to be efficient, I guess it's still a pretty good place to go. I believe you can make quite a bit of money from doing that anyways. But yeah, I did try out the new Elder Divination, and unfortunately, it's nowhere near what people expected it to be. I believe it's around 60 to like 65k experience an hour. That is with having the suit on and everything, and I guess the Silverhawk boots as well. I guess if you have the boots, the Divination boots, a little bit better, but it doesn't make too much of a difference. It's like only 2% extra because of the full boost. I won't say I'm disappointed, but it does kind of suck. I was expecting, Divination to be updated, and I can start trading it to probably, at least level 120 or 200 mil. And it wasn't exactly what I thought it was going to be. It is a trim requirement, though. Those little black Elder Chronics, or I think they're still called Chronics, but yeah, you catch them there. I think you need 100 of them. You got to deposit them at the shrine thingy, and that's the trim requirement. I believe it's just 100 of them, which takes, from what I've heard, 6 to 10 hours or so. I think it takes a bit longer, but I don't really know exactly how often these chronics appear for you. I guess if you have people doing it for you and you're paying them to leech, then it probably takes only like an hour or two. And if you don't know what I mean by that, then don't worry about it. But yeah, one thing I did forget, that new place is going to obviously bring energies. And at the day it actually came out, I was like, oh my god, I have like 1.7 million of these incandescent energies. They're going to crash like a motherfucker because no one's going to use them anymore. Because that place is not even level 95 requirement you need for it. And it turns out that it's actually bad experience. So I saved myself like 100 and something mil probably because I still have these. But yeah, for all of you guys that are asking, it's not a good place to train. It's just a trim requirement place. Basically, it's about it. I will say I'm a little disappointed because it was pretty well hyped and it looked like it was going to be a lot of experience. The requirement to even get there is pretty freaking high. It's a lot of quest requirements. But yeah, if you guys are, 95 plus Divination, definitely don't even bother going there unless you want to get trimmed. Which does bring up one point for me. I might end up going there, at least before I finish off 200 mil div. Because one day I probably do want to get a trim completion escape on this account. Once I'm done with my stats, I don't really see anything else to possibly do. There is another requirement beyond trim completion escape, and it's like a true trim basically. Requires a lot more extra stuff. I think it takes a few extra months at least to get that. Obviously, it doesn't change anything. There's still just a trim requirement, but it's just like extra stuff that you can do. But yeah, for now, I'm happy with just the regular comp. And also on this account, I have started doing ports just recently. I'm getting gunpowder now, basically. So, starting at the very bottom. I do like doing ports, though, at the lower levels. I don't know why, but like when you first start doing ports, every ship comes in like, 20, 30 minutes to like an hour. It's, you can actually, it actually feels like you're almost training it. For me, it's like 15 hours for one freaking voyage. It almost brings back that farming feeling, I guess. But yes, over the next few days, we'll be working on completion escape requirements as well on that account. Doing things like temple trekking and a few other things like the task system probably will be doing. So look out for that sometime soon. I don't want to record too much on this account, like my main account, because I'm not really doing too much. I'm just kind of skilling on it, and sometimes I feel kind of bad for just uploading like nothing but just skilling basically. I have not yet uploaded my 120 Hunter, which I probably will just scratch that, but I'll probably do a talkover for something else. And somebody please grab that enrich. There we go. We're good. Oh wait, Hunter. There we go. But get that shit. There we go. But I'm gonna do a talkover. I'm gonna probably put the clip in the background though. But I'm gonna do a talkover for something else, talking about skills. But yeah, I just thought I'd make a little bit of an update video for you guys because I've been releasing just the Slayer type of things, and I haven't done too much of an update on this account. But yeah, nothing's new. I have been trading some fishing, boom, right there. I still have some bonus left in it from Student Creations. Pretty close to 150 mil, which is pretty sweet. I'm actually close to 150 mil in quite a few stats. I have the mining still. I got a lot of bonus mining just from stupid things. I don't know if I'll ever even use that, but I guess it's still worth using. And we have fire making down here as well from doing Book of Chart, almost 150 mil as well. So that's 3 stats that are almost 150 mil. And things like fletching are still 20 mil off, I believe. Yeah, 19.4 mil off. Probably finish that sometime in the future. But I do normally fletch whenever I go with Stealing Creations. Normally, if I join a team, I have to wait like 5 or so minutes till the game ends. So I can just fletch while I wait. So I guess I found a little bit of efficient way to train that skill. And just to tell you guys, no, I don't really often use a French stat, but as you guys know, there's the fast stealing creation, clan chat. It's not faster, guys, if you have like, I don't know what the max is, if it's like 10 versus 10 or 20 versus 20. I don't really know what the hell the max is for stealing creation, how many players you can have in one game. But it's a lot more efficient to have 5v5 or, well, what's most efficient is 6v6 for stealing creation. So if you guys have like a group of 12 people, that is perfect for stealing creations. Put 6 on each team, and there you guys go. Fuck. I was running out of breath, so I ended up having a really bad voice crack. But anyways, and there you guys go. You guys will basically have, like, if you guys want, you guys can point that out in the comments below. Go ahead. I'm not going to edit that shit out. That was fucking embarrassing, though. I feel like someone just fucking put a dick in my mouth or some shit. Let me clear that throat. There we go. Yeah, if you guys are looking to do stealing creation, it's a lot better to do 6 versus 6 rather than like 10 versus 10 or 20 versus 20, whatever the hell it is. Just because you don't get as many high-level reg things, and there's obviously a way smaller map. I noticed when I joined the actual student creations team, there was like 4 or 5 like class 4 and 5 things, which takes a lot longer to take down because not everyone could even actually do them. So, yeah. But that is one that does suck out with stealing creation is basically you can't train it when you want, which is why sometimes I don't really like mini games because if you want to train it, you got to get a team, and it just kind of ruins the whole single player type of feeling for me. I know this isn't really a single player game, but for the most part, it technically is. But yeah, I guess for the next few days, I'll be doing obviously completion escape requirements and just training some divination. Since this is the best place still to train, I might as well start working at 120. I could have got level 120 div a long time ago if I knew the elder place was not going to be that great. I could have been training div ever since I don't know, even before 2-Enrolled Prayer probably I could have actually started training divination. I just try to put off divination for a long time because of the elder update. And since it didn't turn out to be too good, I guess I'll go back to divination now, finish off level 120, and I'll see where I'll go from there, I guess. And no, guys, I don't think I am the first person to get 120 stats. I think Drumgun just recently finished smithing. I'm not too sure. I haven't checked. But I know he did Stealing Creation for smithing, so he's been putting up a lot of numbers on that. But yeah, I think he is the first to 120 all stats, including divination. Obviously, Sumomi was the first before divination, I guess. But he's on, like, I don't know if I can call it a quit break or a quit or a break, one of those. I think he honestly just quit. He logs on sometimes, though, but he doesn't really ever log on to the actual game. He just goes to the lobby. And that felt like another fucking voice track. I'm tired right now. I just got back from the gym recently, so yeah. My mission is to get that before it disappears. Yep. Yeah, buddy. Here we go. I hate when they disappear right as you're about to grab them, and it's just such a cock slap. Oh, an update on the best skill in the game, my agility. Look at that. Almost 110 million, man. I feel like I just got 100 mil the other day, and almost 110 mil now. I still don't have bonus. I think I should start doing BA because, feathers are obviously expensive. The way I see it, though, the feathers I currently have in my bank, which is around 40,000 or so, I bought them for about 13K each. So to me, it's like, they're 20K, 22K each now, which is very expensive. But to me, they're basically 13K each. So it's almost like I do have BA bonus, cutting them in price of half because they're 13K each for me. Sometime soon they'll probably reach 26K. I have no idea. I don't know if you can even go around buying bulk feathers anymore in World 2. I don't think anyone really sells feathers anymore in World 2. You just gotta buy from the GE and just hope they don't keep going up, which, well, no matter what, they will. But yeah, I could do BA and save myself a lot of feathers and then sell those feathers one day for probably 30K freaking each by the time I actually finish with agility. But I just don't like mini games. I don't like doing BA. It's very worth it for me, especially, or for anyone else. Really, it's like I basically save like 10 mil an hour doing BA. But sometimes I just can't be asked to do BA. I gotta find a team, yada yada yada, and then we gotta do it for the entire time. And yeah. But yeah, that's the way I'm looking at the agility. Plus, I mean, I don't really care if I use the rest of my money that I have on my account to finish off my 200 mil stats. It's not a big deal to me. Like I said, after I do finish off 200 mil stats, I do plan on doing PVM for some money and just for some fun. Besides, obviously, getting the trim requirement. And by the way, as you guys can see, I did switch my cape colors because I'm a fucking female and I gotta have that sexy cape. But I'm liking the orange look. Orange, I believe, is actually my favorite color. I don't know why, but I remember when I was young. I'll tell you guys a little story when we're at the end of this video, where all my actual true big dick subs are. Since today, you guys will get this bonus story, okay, since you guys are still here. A long time ago, when I was like 4 or 5 years old, I always liked the color orange, and my sister liked the color blue. And I was like, and I asked my friends what their favorite color was, and they all said blue and shit like that, or brown. I think Abdul said brown or some shit. And since I was like a little kid, I was like, oh, I want to be cool too. I started to like blue, even though it was never my actual favorite color. It was always orange. So for a long time, I was like, yeah, blue is my favorite color. Isn't it yours too? And then I'm just like, nah, fuck blue. I like orange the most. But yeah, there's my story on how I like orange the most, if that was at all exciting for you guys. And I know I should be wearing a 120 cape, but at the moment, I have it in my keepsake, even though I can take it off and I'll still be wearing it. I have it in my keepsake, and I don't really want to remove it and add a 120 cape. And then later on, I'll probably want to use my comp cape again anyways. So I'm just going to keep it there. If I feel like putting on a 120 cape, I'll just remove the thing, take it off so it's not cosmetic anymore. And I'll just put a 120 cape and you'll just see that. So, I decided to keep my comp cape in there though for now. I don't really want to waste more money buying bonds and buying those keepsake things. But anyways, this video is way longer than I thought it was going to be. I hope you guys enjoyed it, sat down and just kind of listened. I do apologize if I had many voice cracks, many derps. I'm tired, and I'm getting ready to go to the shower sometime soon as well. And I've been talking a lot today to other people as well, so my voice is kind of tired too. But anyways, if you guys have any type of a request, ooh, get that. No, you bitch. You motherfucking, okay. Anyways, if you guys have any requests for any type of, monkey, there we go. Someone's going to be like, haha, look at 1250 Alkan, looks like an idiot. But as I was saying before I get off track again, if you guys have any requests on what you guys want me to talk about for the next video, anything you guys are curious about, go ahead and ask me in the questions or in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them, possibly in the video or just in the actual thing. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys next time. We're almost at elite length, I know. If I had the intro in, maybe about 10 more seconds. Yeah, so we'll just do like a silence. Moment of silence for another 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3.